Clair Obscur is not indie at all. Taking millions of dollars from a massive mega corporation or mega publisher, well, I wouldn't call them a mega publisher, a still fairly wealthy corporate publisher to make their game has never in the history of gaming made a game still indie. It made it corporate funded, meaning that it was a corporate video game, not an indie video game. So why are we giving an exception for Clair Obscur Expedition 33, even though we shouldn't be doing so? There's no reason to. So when people get mad, oh, they used AI for the one flagpole asset, which, if I remember, and I've heard the quote a million times, they just kind of used a pre-rendered asset in Unreal Engine that was just kind of already there. The fact that it was AI generated was out of their control. It was just already an Unreal Engine for people to use as a stock asset or a placeholder. And I'm sure that asset's going to be used in other video games. Why? Because Unreal Engine is just so overused. Also, so they were disqualified for using AI. Wrong. They should have been disqualified for not being fucking indie in the first place. They were indie when they started. As soon as they took that corporate publisher money, fucking gone. You're not indie anymore. You're corporate funded. Like Naughty Dog. You may not be corporate owned, like Naughty Dog, Activision, Blizzard, Halo Studios, or 343 with a different name. Anyway, things like that. It's like saying, like, the Pokemon Company is indie. No, the Pokemon Company was indie when they started. They're now owned by Nintendo. However, Nintendo doesn't care and lets them do their own thing until they're asked to make another fucking video game, then they contact Game Freak, yada yada. That sort of shit. Also, there were so many other... Let's also talk about the Game Awards for just a little bit. There were so many other video games that deserve half the awards that E33 got. Best music could have gone to literally any other game. Art design, Hades 2 or Hollow Knight Silksong. What do you mean Unreal Engine 5 is good art direction? Ah, yes, I'm gonna go render a 2-minute video game in Unreal Engine and win best art direction. I'm so fucking good at doing fucking nothing but using Unreal assets. That were probably just upscaled Fortnite assets they had on the backlogs. E33 gets way too much praise for doing nothing, and they're not indie.